Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel. My wonderful and correct people, how una dey? Of all the whole matter we wan hear for inside the palace, of all gist and news we wan hear from the palace of Ile-Ife, not this particular this particular negative one though we be saying na wetin me I go talk am in my own opinion. Because number one, the Gezi ruling house has been one of the na dem be the one of the people wey don dey support Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi return. Dem don dey support the marital issue of Kabiyesi, and dem don dey support Kabiyesi in everything wey dem dey do. But right now they don give us reasons why they don reject the children or the triplet of our crown jewel, Queen Naomi Shilekola Ogunwusi. Right now, inside the palace of Ile-Ife, a palace twist is taking on. Right now, e be like say the Gezi ruling house are at the backyard or at the back of the Lafogido ruling house. Since Kabiyesi the request for the DNA test of Ashley's son and everything, say yes, Queen Naomi has been bumped inside the in the whole issue. That definitely, since Kabiyesi has introduced and Kabiyesi has modernized the tradition, they'll say yes, so Queen Naomi must partake in the DNA test result, and Queen Naomi must they have rejected her triplet and said they are not their they are not their children. Oh yes, the elders of the Gezi ruling house has come out in the palace openly. At least they need to do like the Lafogido ruling house, where they do backyard meeting, where they say they go do this one before they will come out in the palace to come talk everything. Now they don't come outside, don't tell Kabiyesi in front of Kabiyesi, say Kabiyesi, see your reign go live forever, but you see these children where you don't carry come. Yes, we have seen how you don't take put their name for the royal register. We don't see the name public announcement wey be say you don't do for inside the palace. We don't see everything where you don't do, but we the Gezi ruling house, and we are in front, they don't dey in front of the royal elders in council right now, waiting. They don't they talk now, be say they know they agree, they know they agree for waiting for the royal triplets. Let us just put this in at the royal triplets. Say they no agree till Queen Naomi return to the palace of Ile-Ife. Till Queen Naomi be bring accountability of of how she take she take get this way, and these children, the DNA test result must be publicized. Say yes, so say they want the lead by example for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Now this one na con shocktalize Kabiyesi. Yes, now this one con shocktalize Kabiyesi for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. We will not know how all this matters still be, but for me, we will just call and say, yes, the elders in council are still truly right in this particular issue. Since Queen Naomi has bumped in with this DNA test saga where they happen for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi need to lead by example. Yes. And why the Gezi ruling house people then come they talk about this issue? And because of say they want still hasten and they want use and set trap for the likes of Ashley and Tobiloba for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, this is what they are trying to do. And they said Kabiyesi was really shocked because it was just a palace twist. Everywhere in the palace right now is in silence. The Lafogido ruling house said we are even shocked we be say a whole Gezi ruling house of all people. Them don't they talk another thing. The whole Gezi ruling house of all people don't they say they agree with us, so particularly in this one. But if you look at how all the whole things are going in the palace of Ile-Ife, Kabiyesi cannot just come out with mere talks. Yes, now in Peking and everything, but everything needs to be accountable. This is all about royalty. Yes, and if you watch the way the Ile-Ife people they bring out their king, you will know that this is all about royalty. This is all about respect from each family. And this is how the Gezi ruling house has come out inside the palace of Ile-Ife. They don't come out talk say, oh yeah, this is we want accountability from Queen Naomi also. Yes, because all the whole goes where they happen for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, it has been because of Queen Naomi effect. Yes, it's the effect of Queen Naomi. Now wetin the Gezi ruling house them come they talk for inside palace. And the effect of Queen Naomi say yes, so Queen Naomi the laugh of the Oloris, the Mamalawos in the palace of Ile-Ife, why they have been acting so stern and very wicked towards her is because of Queen Naomi saying, okay, they don't want her to come to the palace of Ile-Ife. They don't want her presence at all, and they don't want anything associated with her inside the palace of Ile-Ife. But if you look at everything again, you see that the Oloris are just being wicked with the issues. And the Gezi ruling house people, they don't talk am in front of the Oloris, so the likes of Ashley and the likes of our Oletik attention seeker who has been what? Faking pregnancy here and there. Yes, who has been faking pregnancy here and there in the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, my correct and wonderful people, we don't even know how this matter take dey be right now again. Because the Gezi ruling house has what? They don't shocktalize everybody. So given their reasons inside the palace of Ile-Ife, it is now left for Kabiyesi to what? To do the unthinkable. It is left for Kabiyesi to what? Reply them with the what? The DNA test. And Kabiyesi replying them with the DNA test will be after 3 months when they come for verification, because that is the same deal Kabiyesi gets with Olori Ashley for inside palace. Say when you come back for the verification, we what? We obtain or we conduct the DNA test result of Prince Ademakinwa. But till now she has not done it. So the same treatment wey Kabiyesi dey give these women for the what? For inside the palace of Ile-Ife. The same treatment of the DNA test result wey Kabiyesi dey give these Oloris, Kabiyesi also can what? Imply it also to wetin? To Queen Naomi. She is not exceptional because number one, what they stated in the particular thing in Palace of Ile-Ife was that Queen Naomi has not been in the palace for a very long time. Yes, we know that Kabiyesi has been secretly seeing her. We know Kabiyesi has been secretly having a different affair with her. Countless times we knew about it, but this time around, Kabiyesi still having the what? The boldness and the courage and acceptance in his heart that these children are his own. Because yes, if you watch as Queen Naomi, they come inside the palace, Kabiyesi married Queen Naomi as a pure virgin. As a pure virgin, Kabiyesi married Queen Naomi. He said it. Not this Okrika Oloris wey dey for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So you see that the Gezi ruling house still have this what? This same belief with Kabiyesi, but just that they have to get things right. When things are right, you do it right. Yes, they have to what? Be with the truth. And the Ifa priest also, who has confirmed the child of Queen Naomi as Kabiyesi, also agree with the Gezi ruling house, saying that let's call a spade, and let's say the truth in the palace of Ile-Ife. Now wetin they come dey tell them. So my correct and wonderful people, see that's everything now. It can be negative in we be the fans of Queen Naomi. We don't like the way the tourists they go. Maybe the Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife can still capitalize on this one and strike. Because they look for the only thing the way they for inside the palace now be say the Oloris in the palace are looking for negative thing where they go do. The Oloris in the palace are looking for things negative where they go do for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. If you watch as everything take they go. So my wonderful and my correct and marvelous people, you see how everything take they be for inside the palace. You see how everything take they go for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. You go see say yes, so Kabiyesi suppose do wetin the Lafogido ruling houses them don't tell am. Kabiyesi suppose do wetin the Lafogido ruling house the Gezi ruling house, they don't talk to am. This is not something that the Gezi ruling house, because Kabiyesi they very shocked and like say this palace twist and everything. Why be say this Gezi house did not inform him so they can say it in front of him and he can address the issue? Now wetin they come dey tell am, but he said no. And he's not there. They are not going to wait. They not go wait for am make him start to address the issue. Make it no be say them they talk. That the elders in council, other ruling house need to hear the truth, and they need to lead by example. That this is Kabiyesi 10 years on the throne. The accountability and the transparency where they supposed be very fresh. The Kabiyesi can see that these women in the palace are coming with different pregnancies. The women then they come with different pregnancies. Olori Tobiloba earlier came today and said she was pregnant. Miriam came the other day, said she was pregnant. So this thing will be what? Assurance. This thing will set as a what? As a stone and as a mark, as a milestone in the palace of Ile-Ife, saying that, okay, these particular things that has been in the palace of Ile-Ife, now, if we get belle, no say we go do the what? DNA test. The elders in council must request for the DNA test. The royal council of elders, the kingmakers, will request for DNA test. The Gezi ruling house, Kabiyesi in-laws, kingsmen will also request for the DNA test. So you see that everything is what? Everybody is aligning together. So the Oloris cannot what? So they no go make the mistake where they make between Ashley and Tobiloba. That is what they are still fighting up to now. Because there's no how we Kabiyesi no go still one pikin again with Ashley or Tobiloba, who are still young. But the main fact is, are these women going to have this accountability with themselves that yes, Kabiyesi, this is your child, let's go for the DNA test? And when the Queen Naomi was hearing about these issues of DNA test inside the palace, that the Gezi ruling house has rejected she did not panic, because she knows the Gezi ruling house, she knows their accountability. She said, okay, since they know they don't reject my triplet, we will go for the DNA test till I return, and it will be very, very okay. They did the same thing with Prince Tedinika. So it's our own is not, go dey different for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. It will never, never, never be different. Na wetin the Gezi elders dey tell Kabiyesi. Like they trust Queen Naomi the way Kabiyesi take trust am. They trust her very, very well. So my wonderful and correct people, looking at how all these matters they go for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, looking at the way everything are going on in the palace of Ile-Ife, how will Kabiyesi do everything now? Kabiyesi was really, really angry with the twist that happened right now in the palace. So my wonderful and correct people, make una chook mouth for this matter. Yes, make una chook mouth for these particular issues right now. Because inside the palace of Ile-Ife, everything will just happen. Everything will just waka. They go up and down. It no dey easy again. Yes, it is not easy again for inside the palace. Queen Naomi also has already started checking everything. So my wonderful and correct people, make una talk on our mind. Make una talk on our mind though. But before we continue again, I say make I greet all of you now one by one for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Please don't forget to share. Don't forget to drop your thoughts on these particular issues, and just drop your opinion. My correct and wonderful people, I say make I thank all of you now one by one, and God bless you all my subscribers. To those who they come through my page, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Shalom Mecca.